Well, hi there everybody. This is Ryan Erlacher with lawabidingbiker.com and your high-tech red. As you can see, got myself a pair of gloves on. This is going to be a really quick review video, super quick review video on a brand new pair of gloves that I just took out of the package. I ordered these gloves. First I'll tell you what gloves they are here, I guess. They are Fox gloves, and they are called, the model is Bomber. So Fox makes them, you probably see the logo there, and the model is Bomber gloves. I don't typically wear the traditional leather, just straight leather Harley gloves. I don't like them, or a lot of other companies make leather gloves. That's just me. I have worn them before. I'm just not a fan of them. They're kind of restrictive a lot of times, or they're too loose, one or the other. I prefer a very nice made glove like this. It gives me a lot more flexibility. They breathe better, and they just have a lot of more features than you can get in a leather glove. If you like your leather gloves, stick to it. But this is normally the kind of glove I wear. It's a fabric instead of leather. It does have a little bit of Clarino on it, but we'll get to that in a second. So just got this brand new pair, and I got them from Rocky Mountain ATV and MC. And make sure, I'm telling you honestly, I have a banner ad up there on the lawabidingbiker.com right on the home page. And of course on this review video below it will be a banner ad for Rocky Mountain ATV and MC. If you like what we're doing here at lawabidingbiker.com and you're going to order something, Rocky Mountain ATV and MC sells a lot of motorcycle stuff, street motorcycle stuff. So please go to my site and hit that banner if you're going to order something, and order it through there, and I get a little bit of kickback to try to keep this content going for you guys. So please do that for me. There's a lot of other banner ads, but Rocky Mountain ATV and MC. Go through me, go through my lawabidingbiker.com site, and you'll get a good deal. And they have, like I say, lots of stuff. So anyways, I guess we'll get to this. These are, I got a large, and they're pretty true, I'll say, pretty true to sizing. I take a large in most gloves. Some gloves that are made overseas or different, I don't actually know where these are made, but I have ordered some gloves that were made overseas before, and they seem to be a size off. So I honestly don't know where these are made, but they're true to size. So I'm a large, and they do fit perfect, the large, and they give me plenty of movement. My fingers are near the end. So yeah, these are through Rocky Mountain ATV and MC. They are $49.95, and I will tell you honestly, I ordered these, it's Thursday evening. I ordered these Tuesday morning on my iPhone. I was on a ride, my other gloves gave up. I ordered them that morning. We went on a long ride. Thursday afternoon, which is less than 48 hours later. Well, let's see, yeah, a little more than 48 hours. These gloves were, I basically got home this evening, Thursday evening, and I had them in the mail. It was $7 shipping, so $49.95 and $7 shipping is, $56.95 is what I paid through Rocky Mountain ATV and MC. And like I say, they were on my doorstep in basically 2 days. So, yeah, I guess we'll get into like I say, they fit real good. They're real nice. Of course, I'm going to test them really thoroughly on the motorcycle over a period of time. Where a lot of these types of gloves fail, the ones that aren't made so well, is the stitching will start coming out. There's a lot of stitching, but I'm certainly not saying that about these gloves at this time. I will be doing a written blog on this eventually, and hopefully they meet the test and I can give them a good star rating. If not, then we'll give them the appropriate rating. So let me get into a little bit what the glove's about here. So I'm just going to take this one off. As you can see here, it's got the carbon fiber knuckles, real strong carbon fiber knuckles, and you really can't feel them wearing the glove. It's got a lot of leather on the top here. As you can see, a lot of leather here. They're very flexible. They've got rubber on each of the fingertips up here. It looks like they've got ribbed deals here for flexibility, so when you flex or when you're using your throttle or the other hand your clutch or your brake, man, they just feel, I'll tell you what, they feel really, really nice. I can move very freely, very easily. So, all right, up here just a little more material. They seem very breathable, which is nice. I ride a street glide, so I do have some other gloves when it's really cold heated, but most of the year I think I could wear these and get away with it. Unless you're on a long ride, you'd want to wear something a little thicker, but hopefully they won't sweat as much as my other pair. Hopefully I'll get a little breathability in these. So that's that side, and the really nice thing about these is they've got a hook and loop, obviously, Velcro, but these are, it's a lot of these are using a little bit thinner hook and loop system. It's a very fine hook and loop Velcro system, but it's very sturdy. It looks like it holds on really nice. Nice thing about that is when you're wearing clothing, these aren't going to try to Velcro all the time to your clothing and your sweatshirts. I think that's why they're doing that. Of course, I'll test that out further. On the palm, we've got some reinforced materials here, and up here, same material. There's some Clarino on the fingertips for grip on your clutch and your brake. Both gloves on both hands have this Clarino type stuff on there. So, and here on the sides, this is where it's kind of nice for your thumb. It gives a lot of ability to move your thumb. I don't feel bound up at all. Man, they're really, really nice gloves. Really light. I've used Oakleys before for work. I have some Oakleys and stuff, and boy, they're just not as. I'll be quite honest, they're not as forgiving as these. As nice to move in. They're a lot more restrictive. These are in no way are restrictive, which I really like. And this material here seems like it's going to breathe really good while going down the road. And hopefully my hands won't get quite as sweaty on those 100-degree days and 100-degree rides. But anyways, there's not much more to them than that. Super good looking glove, and like I say, this is mostly what these are, a lot of guys wear these for different things. A lot of guys can wear these, you could even motocross. I'm sure motocross riders wear these, but certainly for the Harley street rider or any cruiser bike or any sports bike, touring bikes, it doesn't matter. I think these gloves would work very, very well, and that is exactly what I'm going to do with them, is ride my Harley street glide with them. So I will be following up. If I have any problems with them, of course I'll make a follow-up video, but hopefully, like I say, the problems I've had with gloves in the past, not this particular company, but the stitching. There's a lot of stitching in different places, and the stitching always seems to start pulling apart, and so hopefully that doesn't happen with these. So, well, I took the gloves out here for a quick test ride, and it was about 95 degrees out, so very hot, and believe it or not, my hands did not sweat like they did on my other gloves. So I was very happy about that. They're very, very flexible, which is nice. Very, very comfortable, easy to move in, very bendable. On my clutch, and again, it's on both gloves, but you've got this Clarino type stuff on the fingers. I was amazed at how well it grabs the clutch. I mean, literally, you're not going to slip off your clutch with those fingers, so or your brake for that matter. But man, they really grab nice, and it gives you a really controlled feeling when you're using your clutch and or front brake with your other hand. So other thing I really enjoyed is this lot of flexibility for the thumb. I feel very free to move, horn, light, signal. I can turn the volume up and down on my stereo. I can get to everything with minimal effort. It's basically almost like I'm not wearing a glove. They are so free moving. So all in all, I'm extremely pleased with these gloves at this time. Thanks a lot, and don't forget to go to lawabidingbiker.com, and you can go to Rocky Mountain ATV and MC banner if you want a pair of these or a ton of other motorcycle stuff. Again, stay tuned and make sure and check out our podcast, our blogs, vlogs, and everything else we do. Law Abiding Biker Media. Thanks a lot, guys.